Hi guys. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you how to access and understand the quantitative statistics that are available for you in Graphext. Okay. So first of all, you'll see our variables on the right here. And to begin with, we've got categorical variables. So this is an HR project. So you've got a lot of quantitative stuff here going on, categorical. You've got here if they've had a work accident, and then if you come down here, we've got some of our variables that are quantitative. Okay, now what's interesting about this is if you go here, you've got a little X with a line over it. Okay, it says show stats. So if you click on that, immediately we can see some stats and figures about the data that's at hand. So this one here is about the last evaluation that an employee member had in the company. Okay, so let's have a little look at it from here. So you can see here the lowest number that anybody got was 0.36. That's the minimum here. Then we've got the maximum, which the maximum was a 1. Okay, I think it's quite a strange way of doing it, but that's obviously how they've chosen to do it in this employer. Okay, so what we have here where it gets a little bit more complicated is Q1, median, and Q3. Okay, so essentially what you need to know is Q1 is the first 25% of employees for this. So that means that the first 25% is up to 0.56. Okay, so that's actually quite good if you think about like if it's an exam and 0.5 is a pass, then we've got quite a good mark there. Now, the median is where it's split into the split between 25% and 75%. Okay, so this is kind of the average numbers in the middle. So here's 0.72. If that's an exam, your students are doing really well, you know. And then you have Q3, which is the last 25%. They're your top guys. They're your top dogs in the company. Fantastic. Okay. Now, as you can see, when I've been doing this, I've been clicking along and it is selecting them as well, which is very useful. Okay, another thing that we can do is if we just clear the filter there, and then we look at number of projects. So maybe you want to choose people with 5, 6, and 7 projects. You click along like that, and then you see another, below the data we've just looked at, we can now see the data for those employees. Okay, so as you can see immediately, like, minimum's still the same, so obviously one of those employees that's doing 5, 6, or 7 is one of the people that scored the lowest. However, the Q1's a little bit higher, the median's a little bit higher, and the Q3's a little bit higher. So obviously that shows us that the more projects that people are doing, generally the better they are in their evaluation. And that's just a quick overview of what you can do with the statistics section. Okay, if you've got any more questions about it, don't fret to get in contact and ask us. Thanks very much.